Every discipline has its jargon. It's boring, but it's necessary for you to communicate. I will introduce you to the jargon in negotiation, the basic jargon. It's not even very difficult. You've got BATNA, reservation price, and ZOPA. That's all. BATNA is even easier. Why should you negotiate if it's going to make you worse off? So BATNA stands for your best alternative to a negotiated agreement. The reservation price is even simpler. If you're going to buy, there is a top price you will not want to exceed. And if you're a seller, there is a lowest price beyond which you will not sell. The ZOPA thing sounds very fancy, but actually it's quite simple. There must be a common ground between the highest price you're willing to pay and the lowest price that the seller will accept. If there is such common ground, then there is a chance for negotiation. Otherwise, there is none. So that area between both prices, lowest for the seller and highest for you, is what we call the bargaining ground, ZOPA. Summing up, it's all quite easy in the sense that we have BATNA, which determines if you're going to deal or not. Then there is the reservation price, which establishes the limit of that negotiation. And the ZOPA is essentially the sandbox. That is where you will play with the other negotiators. But I would not be myself if I did not warn you of something which is in the back of my mind. All these are economicist approaches to the problem, that there is too much of an economic metaphor in the process. But really, when you sit down to negotiate and face the other part, there is not only a price involved. There are other issues which you have tried to thrash out by unveiling the interests. But usually you will find a person who does not only think in terms of inputs and outputs. Please bear that in mind and you will be more successful.